Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be doing these ombre feed-in braids with a slight little zigzag design on the sides. Here you can see me doing like a rough draft. I did do a middle part first, and then I'm going to see if the sections are evenly aligned to make 3 braids on one side and 3 braids on the other side. So in total she will have 6 braids. I like to do a rough draft first of creating 3 sections of braids, just because I can always go back and clean it up before I actually start officially on that braid. After doing that rough draft, it's always good to put gel and go ahead and clean up the parts to make sure that it's nice and neat and looking absolutely crisp. So I finished that braid off camera on the side. I'm gonna start on the zigzag braid. That's gonna be the one that's gonna be in the middle of the 2 braids on the side. So we're gonna start with, I think I'm gonna do about maybe 5 to 6 small sections. So you wanna make sure that you part these before you start. Parting these before you start is gonna ensure that while you are doing the zigzag that you are able to pick up and keep on going into the braid. Make sure you are adding gel in between these sections as well. This is going to help to ensure that the section is going to stay apart from each other. So here I am starting off with the first small section to complete a zigzag braid. It is so much you have to pay attention to that I noticed like so many thoughts that go through my mind while braiding. When you are braiding or stitch braiding, you have to ensure that you are using the correct amount of hair. You have to make sure that all 3 pieces in your hand are the exact same size. You have to make sure that you're not adding too much or too little of hair to make sure that the braid is gradually going into a thicker braid. Like, it's a lot to ensure to make sure that the braid, it looks completely neat. Stitch braids has always been a little bit of a difficult style for me to do, but the more I do it, the more I've been getting better at it. All I can say is make sure that you practice this, guys. Make sure that you practice this. That's the only way to get better, is to practice. I can sit here all day and tell you videos of how to do something, but the more you practice, the better you'll be at it. So here I am finishing that first section, and now I'm moving the second section upwards because we want that zigzag braid to go up, and then it's going to come back down, making that zigzag effect. So I'm just going to pick up like a small piece, and then I'm just going to continue to braid upwards. Now, as you can see, her hair is pretty thick, so I didn't really need to add a lot of braiding hair to this. If I did, the zigzag braid would have just been way too bulky and just sticking up and not really flat. You want to make sure that you are keeping your zigzag consistent almost all the way through until it gets into that regular braid to come down to the end of her nape, and then continue to make a thicker braid so that you have a perfectly neat feed-in braid.
Drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. And when we make love, your cries they can be heard far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need is between those eyes. Yes. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get you? Who would have thought I'd get you?
Ceci est radical.
From drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. And when we make love, your cries they can't be heard far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need is between those eyes. Yes. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I had you? Who would have thought I had you?
Ceci est radical.
Through drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I had you?
Now this is just me adding that gel on the outside of that section just to ensure that it's going to be a nice flat solid braid coming up on that side. And then I'm also going to add gel in the middle. So what I do is I add the lock-in gel on the outside, and then I add the shine and jam in the middle of that braid.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I had you? Who would have thought I had you?
Ceci est radical.
Through drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Now for me personally, I like to do stitch braids with my pinky using the nail I don't know. That's just my preference. I've seen a lot of people use combs. I can't with the comb. It's just not fast enough for me. I just need something that's already there and already available. And I already have a grip on her hair. I just don't want to keep using the comb, picking it up, putting it back down. So I enjoy using my pinky to make this look. Also, while I'm doing this, I'm going to keep brushing her hair and adding gel to her hair on the outside while I'm braiding too. It's a lot to keep track of when you're doing stitch braids. It's not just like a knotless braid or just a regular box braid. You have to make sure that you part and that the part is crisp. You have to make sure that you keep your grip at the same time as adding hair. See, I'm trying to like make sure that their hair is like going to the back, make sure that I'm still keeping that grip, make sure that I still have the same density all around. It's a lot to keep track of when you're doing stitch braids. You have to pay attention.
Ceci est radical.
I'm drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get you? Who would have thought I'd get you? And when we make love, your cries they can't be heard far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need is between those eyes. Yes. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get you? Who would have thought I'd get you?
Ceci est radical.
I'm drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get you? Who would have thought I'd get you? drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Thought I had you. Thought I had you. And when we make love, your cries they can't be heard.
Make sure you are subscribed and you like, comment on this video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.